All right, we're going to switch into something else that's a little more reliable now, which would be liquid nitrogen. So now we're going to bring out some liquid nitrogen.
Static electricity, not
Oh, sorry. First, apparently, I must have been misreading the order. They're telling me I'm going against the order. Yes, I am. I guess we're going to do the electricity. All right. We'll do the electricity, then we'll do the liquid nitrogen. So now you have something to get excited about. Yeah, this is fun. All right. Now we're going to begin. We're going to talk about static electricity here. What happens if I rub this balloon on my hair? Yeah. It'll get stuck to my hair. Let's see what happens. Hey, it looks like it did get stuck to my hair. Nice big ear. That's right. So, not a problem, especially in the wintertime in Minnesota. So when I do this, there are some little things called electrons, what we would call electrical charge, that jump from the balloon to my hair. And then as I do this, it'll attract. You know, I've got charge here and charge here. There are two different kinds of charge, and they attract each other. So then there's an electrical attraction, and the balloon will stay there. Now, same kind of things that happens if you scuff your feet across the carpet and you touch the doorknob and you get a shock. The electrons are jumping across. Yes? Couldn't quite hear that. Okay, if you rub it, it'll stick to the wall? Is that, okay, yeah, you can rub it and stick to your hair. Now, what this thing does, this is called a Graaff generator. It's a lot like this. Okay? It's not quite charged up the same way. There's a little belt here. There's a little metal comb that puts charge on the belt. The charge comes up and it builds up on here. And you start getting more and more electrical charge. It's kind of like if you kept scuffing your feet on the carpet and you kept doing that for several hundred yards, okay? And you'd charge way up. And of course, eventually, if you've charged up that much, you might get a spark. So let's go ahead. All right, Tony, if you'd want to. Right about on 4. There you go. Let's try that. That's true. That way everybody can see it. But you can see the arc coming off. And discharge it. All right. So that's, yeah, thanks. That's a little demonstration there. Now, we're going to take some pie tins, and we're going to set these on here. Now, all that charge is going to build up, and when you get lots of the same kind of charge, it tries to get away from the other charge. It tends to repel. So in here, we've got all of those stacked up, and when they start charging up, these are just those little, I don't know what you call them, mini pie tins, or what are they? Pot pies, yeah, chicken pot pies. Whatever. So we're going to turn it on and see what happens with this. All right. There we go. So, we're going to do one more thing. And for this, we need 2 volunteers. However, I have to tell you that the volunteers, in order for this to work very well at all, you need to have long hair. And generally, the longer, the better. So, anyone who has got long hair. Let's see, I already had you up on stage, didn't I, once? Let's see, who have we got? I'm trying to see, help me see the long hair out there. All right, how about the green shirt right there? You can come on down, and let's see, we need one other one. Yes, I see. Trying to see, okay. How about way in the back? Way in the back, come on down. All right. Now, come on over, and what's your name? Brianna, thanks for coming down, and we've got one other one here, looks like, and let's see, and what would your name be? Jalissa. All right, Brianna and Jalissa. Now, which one of you would like to go first? Yeah. Now, let me show you what this consists of. For this one, you're just going to stand here and keep your hand on here. What will happen is you will charge up. However, you're not anywhere near the ground, and so you're not going to discharge. You're just going to keep charging up. Your hair is going to start to feel kind of strange when this happens. Okay? And if at any moment you just feel too freaked out or something, you can tell us and we'll turn it off. But you basically, all you have to do is keep your hand here and just stand here. All right. So who would like to go first? All right, it doesn't, either one of you. All right. And then you just set your hand on there. And then are you ready? All right. And we can stand back over to the side so people can see, and go ahead, Tony. All right. And now, what generally works well is if you start to kind of shake your head a bit. Kind of shake your hair about. And it's beginning. Can you feel that a little bit? Yeah. And if you do it some more, you can even take your other hand and kind of fluff it a little bit. And pretty much the longer that you stay there, it's going to get better. So if you can even shake it a little more, kind of. All right. It's getting better, actually. How does it feel? Weird? You've had enough? All right, turn it off. Turn it off, Tony. Okay, yeah. Thank you. And then, are you ready to give it another shot? Here we go. All right, we'll just do the same thing. So, ready to go? All right. And once again, as it starts to kind of charge you up, you just kind of shake your head and shake it a little more. There you go. So now you get to see what this looks like. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Hey, you guys who are backstage, come and take a look. Oh, okay, she, all right. There you go. Thank you very much to our volunteers.